Hey guys, subscribe for daily content. And if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks!
What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing video to share with you guys. Actually, it might not be super short. It feels like there's 2, maybe 3 knives in here, could be 4. And I believe this package was sent from, Artisan Cutlery. So thanks so much to Artisan Cutlery for sending this in. I have no idea what it is. We're going to find out together. Thanks to my patrons for supporting me. And please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. All right. So by the time you guys are seeing this, obviously everything should be available. So I'll link everything down in the description. It does help my channel when you use those links, but that's entirely up to you. Okay, so we got 3. We got 2 CJRBs and 1 Artisan. Now, I would say that means we have 2 budget knives and 1 premium knife, but that's not always the case. Sometimes Artisan makes budget knives, and sometimes CJRB will do titanium and S90V, so I have no idea. I'm not going to look at the sides. I am going to save the Artisan for last because that's generally what we see. So this first one here doesn't feel super duper heavy. Open it up and see what we got here. Okay. Oh, is this a, it's a crossbar lock in yellow. Wow, yellow G10 crossbar lock. Is this, oh boy, that does work though. That's nice. And there's a forward choil there too. Woohoo! Okay, nice tension. Actually, really nice tension on the crossbar lock. Right off the bat, I can tell you, I can get in here and manipulate this and reverse flick it, but I really wish that was just cut slightly lower. I wish this came about to here, right? Cut a little bit lower so you could get in there, but you can absolutely get in there and manipulate. I'm going to guess that this is, AR RPM 9. So what do we call this? Does it say, is this, I mean, it looks like the pyrite, but it's not exactly. Okay, it's not at all. It's called the Hectare. Sand polished AR RPM 9. Is that sand? This doesn't look quite as shiny as the other sand polished knives. This just looks like satin to me. But whatever. I doubt it's very expensive. Yellow G10, AR RPM 9 blade, Hectare. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is nice. Assuming they keep it, a similar price to, what their other inexpensive, like their budget stuff is, I think we'll be good to go. It's almost exactly the same overall length as the pyrite. And the exact same amount of cutting edge as well. So it's just kind of a slightly different pyrite with a crossbar lock. And this has nested steel liners, which is very good. Very cool. Okay. No extra omega springs. That would have been nice, but all right. They don't necessarily have to. It's just something I like to see when we're looking at, knives with a crossbar lock. So anyways, there's that one. I have a feeling maybe no, this one feels heavier, okay? I've got something substantially heavier in here. This is another, I've already got this. Is this, I have, oh wait. I just unboxed the knife that I'm gonna review. I have another I have this sitting off to the side. This is a great knife, but this actually did not come out of the box. I have this sitting to my left because it's literally the next knife that I'm going to review on the table. This is the box that I'm looking at. I was like, CJRB, you've sent me 3 of these now. All right, so this is the other one. And this is, oh, a fancy, see, I knew. This is another fancy Echo. Yeah. Now that is much more sand polished. Yeah. CJRB, you call them both of these sand polished. There's a huge difference with this one. This is the sand polish I'm used to. We got some magma carbon fiber. I bet this is S90V. Is it? Yeah, S90V. There's going to be a great, I can almost guarantee you this is $200. Titanium, magma looking carbon fiber, and then an S90V blade. These are great. I've unboxed the another premium one. These are, by the way, like these Echoes will end up as giveaway items on the channel. If you didn't know, the guy gets a lot of free knives, huh? I give a lot of this stuff away, like most of it. If you didn't know, that's what I do on live streams. Is I give away a lot of the knives that I get for free. that are, meant as review samples. And these companies know this, so it ends up working out for the company. It works out for my channel, even if I do give a negative review, which happens fairly often. And then the knife ends up getting given away on live stream. So that's how I do that. The Echo's cool though. We've already unboxed it, but I appreciate them sending an extra one. So then the final thing here, this doesn't say. Oh wait, does it? I have no idea. It doesn't say on there. Now the last one here is an Artisan Cutlery, and this guy. Oh, now this is. Yeah, I saw this. I keep seeing this on their website. So this is very sculpted titanium. It's very subtle. Is it contoured or is it just like the most subtle? It's not quite. It's chamfered and it comes up flat, but they have the most subtle chamfering, right? So there's not, it's just like, it just transitions perfectly into flat, but I bet it feels essentially like that. Oh yeah, is this a Ferrum Forge? Yeah. Oh, unmistakable Ferrum Forge design. This, so they have this little tiny CJRB Ferrum Forge, and it doesn't work because the choil area is not super huge, and this area is also small, and it just feels everything's compact. But this Ferrum Forge style, right, because so many of these are built the same, this works in a larger knife, right? This handle is very comfortable, by the way. It's a nice, really nice, simple pocket clip, nice access to the lock bar, nice action. Very easy manipulation of that blade thanks to the fuller there. That's just wonderful. Really nice lipper. About medium. I'd say it's about a medium D10. It's not really heavy. I mean, for this style of blade. Is this S90V? No, it's S35VN. I bet this is also about a $200 knife. It would make me really happy if it was actually quite a bit under. Maybe, if it was about 180 or something like that. But this is a nice knife. Certainly no reinvention of the wheel, but a good-looking, Ferrum Forge and Artisan Cutlery collab. What is this called? It doesn't say. Well, I'll have it linked in the description. This is not a review. Still, it's so funny to read the confused Reddit posts about this channel. They're like, he's a terrible reviewer. All he does is just open it up and These are not reviews, guys. These are unboxings. I do this for every single knife. Take a look at it. And this is helpful because, it's kind of like, you guys get to experience this with me, and that's fun. I like to do these blind. But then, oftentimes people know more about these knives than I do. So it's nice to get some information in the comments. Sometimes the designer or the manufacturer, hops in there and there's a little bit of a discussion. This is helpful for people in the comments, right? And then when I do the final review, what this is a culmination of all the information I've gathered and the experience that I've had actually carrying the knife. And ideally, the final review yields very, very specific and, packed information into one video. And so this is kind of how I like to do things. Now, some people don't like to digest their content this way, and that's fine. But I'm here to tell you, this is how I've been doing it for 5 years. I'm not going to stop doing it this way now. I get to enjoy the creation of these videos this way. I get to, do the thing that I've always loved to do, share it with the people who want to see it this way. So if you don't like it, that's okay. That's perfectly fine. But this is how I'm going to do it. But I just need people to know, again, these are not reviews, what I'm doing here. This would make for a terrible review. This is just an unboxing. I'm just looking things over and saying, hey, this exists. Here's some links for people who kind of already know, right? They don't need a full review to make a decision. But if you want to wait and hear my thoughts, eventually there will be comprehensive reviews on this stuff. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. This was a fun unboxing. All of these knives individually will be linked down below in the description. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. If you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.